So apparently last night Jason lost his phone at the strip.
He did.
Look at that man smiling because he's on the phone with the guy that picked it up and messaged Stefan on Instagram this morning. Ew. There's
Thank
still
you for the good people in the world.
Thank you. There still is hope for humanity.
Didn't wanna be the one to tell me you knew I was wrong. Didn't wanna see me fail, but you did, didn't ya?
We're in a pre-prac lecture for our ERS digital. This is digital systems, right? Digital systems class. Not a lot has been happening today except just lecture after lecture after lecture. Everyone's quite tired and a little bit hungover.
Ryan has something to say.
Ryan has something to say. Yay, exciting content for the vlog.
My body's a temple, and this temple is on fire and full of alcohol.
Dear future employers, please note Ryan is also an exceptional student. It's the boys! Sitting here. How has the first week been, guys? Tell the world, they really desperately want to know.
It's been very fun. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, modules are interesting.
Ah.
Oh yeah, we have modules as well. Yeah.
All the boys are in the labs. Once again, the A and B electronics labs. We're here just to do a bit of circuits simulation. On this here Friday afternoon, we have circuits practice on a Friday afternoon for digital systems. So it's quite hectic. Ryan, how are you doing? Big red button. No, then wait for it to come on. Mine just came on. I don't know.
Hello vlog.
How's it? Michael, are you excited for the subject?
Very much. Very excited.
The robot cars are really cool. I'm really cool for that.
Computers are broken.
Mine is on. And we're done. Really easy, just quick demonstration of how to use the circuit software and that. As you're looking at just a response of a single logic gate there in the middle. And then that's the input and output voltage that we had to see. Really basic stuff, but it was cool. In this pre-practical lecture now, we were just discussing the robot cars that we have to build next year in EMK. It's a module, a microprocessors module, and there's a whole lot of sensors on the car that then see whether or not you're following a specific colored line, and then your car has to follow that line. That's a big project that we do next year. So now this module, we're just doing like practicals that do a little bit of the beginning of that, like how to simulate the logic gates that figure out whether or not you're on a line. So it's the start of big project for next year even, and it's really exciting. Yeah. Boys are all hard at work. It's what we like to see.
I'll never swallow my pride. You don't think I'm good enough. You're just gonna feed the fire. Even if I burn, 'cause I do it like that. Little known fact, I'm on your breaking my back. Even when they crushing my soul, even when I question myself, I gotta keep going. Used to have panic attacks, now I'm on track. Every time I don't react.
Good morning. I'm off to a hockey game right now. Tuks just got 2 this morning, so I'm looking forward to that. Keen for some exercise and that. The week of jawling is over. Man is exhausted. Got back kind of early last night, like 12:30, because I just couldn't take the dancing anymore. But great week out. Silly week was good. The next time we go out will probably be like in 5 weeks' time after the first end week. But yeah, it's been a good week. Nice to socialize, nice to see people, and time to go win some hockey games. I'll check you later.
What's up? It's Saturday afternoon. Had 2 hockey games this morning for Tuks Village. They went well. We drew the first one 0-0, and then the second one against the EBIT faculty. We won like 3-0, which was great. Had a good time with the boys. Had some good runs up the field and that. Then went out to lunch with my mom and sister. It was really nice to see them. Thank you for coming to see me. And now I should be doing a little bit of work, but instead I'm watching a movie and the Tour de France simultaneously because it's that kind of afternoon. I'm going to go to gym later and get some work done. But for now, just chilling, yeah? Hey, what's up? Sunday afternoon. I'm rolling down to the sports campus to go play some soccer with the boys. Yeah, it's been a good weekend. Just been chilling, doing a little bit of work, getting together, doing some admin, getting textbooks and notes and that together for the semester coming up. It's going to be a really interesting one, especially because of the 2 really important electronic subjects. But they both look really interesting and they're really like fundamental to my degree, so really looking forward to that. And yeah, besides that, just working on, I think I mentioned it, I'm building like a small little personal website to host some of my other content as opposed to like vlog content, like some writing, some articles, some more long form stuff. So I'm busy working on coding that in HTML and CSS, and it's going to be really basic as first, but expected within a week or so, the first primitive version. And yeah, not a lot happening right now, just enjoying the winter afternoon. See you at the soccer. Excellent goal. Pavan and I were just talking here in the kitchen, and we were saying Sunday is definitely the evening for chores. Pavan is washing dishes, I'm busy cooking pasta, then I'm going to cook these steaks. I've got sausages cooking in the oven. I have Millie's cooking in here. And then after that's all done, I'm going to wash those dishes. Then I'm going to do laundry. Then I'm going to do some work. Whew. Sunday is definitely the day for chores. And have you done much work today, Pavan?
No.
No.
It's problematic.
Yeah, the semester has arrived in full force. Little bit stressed.
Anymore but to win. Gonna be real crazy when you watch me and sense. I don't care what you say, can't control me cause I go where I wanna go. No, I don't care what you think, you can judge me, but I'm doing what I gotta do. I see the light, tunnel vision.
David, how are you doing, bro? Good, thanks. Are you also washing dishes?
I have to. Because if I don't watch them today, I'll keep on procrastinating and I don't want that.
Hey, but then you're going to be like me and end up with this kind of nonsense in your life. Okay, that's not mine, that's someone else's. But all of this is like most of my dishes.
That's like almost everything you have.
But also I did a lot of meal prep tonight, so that was it. I cooked all my meals for the week so I can just microwave them. How was your first week of varsity?
It was chill. It wasn't that bad.
Starting tomorrow, eh?
Yeah. The reality is starting tomorrow.
Oof. Sleep well, eh? I didn't get to do my laundry tonight because I've run out of time and I want to go to bed soon. That's not all of my dirty washing. This is my dirty washing cupboard as well. But no one needs to see that. I've just been looking through some of the study guides as our lecturers compelled us to do so, and it's probably a pretty decent idea. The study guides are documents, each module has one, that outline all the rules and all the theory that the module is going to cover and all the practicals, and basically it's a guide to how you're going to study for that module. So I've just been looking through the study guides for some of the modules, and they're really inciting and enlightening, and it looks like we're going to be doing some really cool stuff this semester, including for BES, that's Engineering Statistics. The objective of this module may be summarized as a comprehension of the basic principles of statistics, an appreciation for the effects of uncertainty and incomplete information on decision making, and a first-hand knowledge of the most general applicable models and techniques for statistical decision making and the analysis of data. So that's really cool. It sounds really interesting. So that's for statistics. And then for digital systems, the purpose of this module is to familiarize the student with the principles of digital electronics. Most sophisticated computer is based on the very principles learnt in this course. The module involves representation of numbers as they're used in circuits and computers, Student will be acquainted with combinational logic, sequential logic, AND gates, OR gates, decoders, flip-flops, controllers. The goal of this module is to develop proficiency to analyze, design, simulate, and implement combinational and sequential digital circuits. So it might sound like a bunch of hocus pocus, but it sounds very interesting to me because it's the very beginning of integrated circuits and digital system design and that's all going to feed into how we next year start building really cool engineering applications like that robot car that has to follow the specific colored line, and which is really the beginning of real engineering, I guess, how you build systems and that are solutions to problems using all this theory in that we've learned. And speaking of theory, linear systems, my other electronics module, is almost purely theoretical. The lecturers have said it's like very, very important for the other electronics modules in 3rd and 4th year to understand the basics of this theoretical stuff that we're learning now. But yeah, linear systems, primary objective of the course is the representation and analysis of linear time invariant continuous time and discrete time systems through the use of frequency and time domain techniques. And so they go on to talk a lot about Fourier series, Laplace, frequency domain systems, transfer functions, poles, zeros, bandwidth, Bode diagrams, simulation skills, and just a lot of system analysis concepts, frequencies, and just a lot of theoretical stuff that sounds really scary now at the beginning of the semester, but I'm sure it's going to end up being really interesting and really useful one day. And if it's not really useful, well then at least my mind will have learnt it. And I've heard lots of people say before that university is not just about the content that you learn, but also about the skills that it teaches you and how it teaches you to learn and how it changes the way your brain thinks and how it changes the way you see the world and approach problems in the world, which I guess as an engineering student is, what you want in that. And I really do feel like my brain has changed a lot since the beginning of university. The things I care about are no longer the same, and I am a better person already because of my short time at varsity, a year and a half now. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to this semester, despite the fact that it's going to be very difficult. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to go to bed soon, or I'm going to end up editing this video and doing my laundry anyway. I'm not sure. We'll see in the next 5-10 minutes what happens. But yes, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. And I hope that whatever you're doing in your life right now, you're as excited about it as I am excited to go to bed tonight and then get up tomorrow morning and continue learning. Oh yeah, thanks for watching.
I know where I'm supposed to go. I see the light, tunnel vision. I know where I'm supposed to go. I've been let down too many nights. I didn't take my own advice. Tell me what to do, like you're supposed to know.